Have you ever admired a garden and wondered if any of those flowers hold secrets? Sometimes, the most extraordinary stories are hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those who look a little closer. One does, the Catharanthus roseus, or Madagascar periwinkle. With its delicate pink and white blossoms, it might seem like just another pretty flower, but it holds a secret that has changed countless lives. This unassuming plant is a giant in medicine, offering hope to millions battling cancer. Its impact reaches far beyond the garden, touching hospitals and homes around the world. Its journey from a tropical island to the heart of cancer treatment shows that nature is often our greatest chemist. The story of the periwinkle is a testament to the wonders that can emerge when science and nature work hand in hand. Beneath its delicate petals, the periwinkle hides compounds powerful enough to stop cancer cells. These natural chemicals, called alkaloids, have become vital tools in the fight against some of the world's deadliest diseases. For centuries, it was used in folk medicine, believed to treat a variety of ailments. Yet, its true potential was only unlocked by modern science, revealing a treasure trove of healing power. The discovery was accidental. Scientists searching for a diabetes cure stumbled upon something far greater. Their curiosity and persistence led to a breakthrough that would save countless lives. Today, medicines from this plant are essential in treating childhood leukemia and Hodgkin's lymphoma, turning once fatal diagnoses into treatable conditions. For many families, the periwinkle has become a symbol of hope and new beginnings. This is more than a story about a plant. It's about hope, resilience, and the remarkable link between nature and human health. It reminds us that the answers to our greatest challenges may be growing quietly all around us. The Madagascar periwinkle reminds us to look at the world with wonder. Sometimes, the greatest solutions are right under our noses, waiting to be discovered by those who dare to be curious. Catharanthus roseus began its remarkable story on the island of Madagascar, an island famed for its extraordinary biodiversity and unique life forms found nowhere else on Earth. The periwinkle flourished in Madagascar's warm, humid climate, blooming year-round and quickly becoming a familiar sight in gardens and wild landscapes alike. Its beauty, hardiness, and adaptability led people to cultivate it far beyond its native home, from the gardens of India to the southern United States and many other regions. Known by many names, including Rosy Periwinkle and Old Maid, it has become a beloved favorite in gardens around the world, admired for both its charm and resilience. The plant itself is a small, evergreen shrub, easily recognized by its glossy, oval-shaped leaves and its striking, five-petaled flowers that seem to glow in the sunlight. While the original wild varieties were pink or white, today's cultivated periwinkles bloom in a dazzling array of colors, from soft mauve to vivid scarlet, adding vibrant splashes to gardens everywhere. Despite its delicate, ornamental appearance, Catharanthus roseus is incredibly tough, able to withstand drought, intense heat, and even poor, rocky soils where few other plants survive. This remarkable resilience hints at the powerful survival mechanisms hidden within its cells, allowing it to adapt and thrive in challenging environments. The same inner strength that lets it flourish in harsh conditions is closely linked to the potent chemicals it produces, compounds that would one day change the world of medicine. The Madagascar periwinkle is truly a blend of beauty and strength, a plant that captured attention for its looks, long before its incredible medicinal value was ever discovered. Long before scientists studied it, Catharanthus roseus was a staple in traditional medicine. In Madagascar, healers used it for everything from insect bites to muscle pain. Across the world, it became a folk remedy for diabetes, especially in India and the Caribbean. This widespread use for blood sugar control caught researchers' attention. Guided by traditional wisdom, scientists hoped to find a new diabetes treatment. Their search was inspired by generations of observation, even if the chemistry was unknown. The plant's journey from folk remedy to pharmaceutical powerhouse shows the value of ethnobotany, learning from indigenous knowledge. Without these traditions, scientists might never have discovered its life-saving cancer drugs. The periwinkle's story is a powerful reminder to respect and preserve traditional wisdom. The periwinkle's cancer-fighting power was discovered entirely by accident in the 1950s, a time when scientific breakthroughs often came from unexpected places. Researchers in Canada and the US were on a mission to find a cure for diabetes, inspired by traditional folk remedies that use plants like the periwinkle. They carefully prepared plant extracts and tested them on lab rabbits, hoping to see a drop in blood sugar levels. But to their surprise, there was no effect on diabetes at all. Instead, something unexpected happened. The rabbits' white blood cell counts dropped dramatically, leaving them dangerously vulnerable to infection and illness. At first, this seemed like a disappointing dead end. The researchers worried they had stumbled upon a dangerous side effect, not a medical breakthrough. But Dr. Robert Noble, one of the lead scientists, saw potential in this unexpected result. He wondered, what if this effect could be harnessed to target cancerous, white blood cells, like those found in leukemia? With this bold idea, the research team shifted their focus from diabetes to cancer, opening up a whole new direction for their work. When they tested the periwinkle extract on leukemia cells, the results were astonishing. The extract effectively killed cancer cells, offering hope for a new treatment. This accidental discovery paved the way for the development of one of the most important classes of chemotherapy drugs, saving countless lives in the decades that followed. A failed experiment, a puzzling side effect, and a willingness to think differently changed the course of cancer treatment forever. Sometimes, the greatest breakthroughs come from the most unexpected places, when curiosity and open-mindedness lead the way. The Periwinkle story is a powerful testament to the importance of scientific curiosity, perseverance, and the role of serendipity in discovery. It's a reminder that being open to surprises and willing to follow where the evidence leads can ultimately save lives and change the world. What gives this flower its cancer-fighting power? The answer: alkaloids. Alkaloids are potent plant chemicals. Think caffeine or nicotine. Catharanthus produces over 130 alkaloids, but two stand out: Vinblastine and Vincristine. These became the foundation for new cancer drugs. Vinblastine treats Hodgkin's lymphoma and other cancers. Vincristine revolutionized childhood leukemia treatment. These drugs work by targeting cancer's core problem: uncontrolled cell division. Cancer cells divide rapidly, forming tumors and spreading. Vinblastine and Vincristine are mitotic inhibitors. They block the formation of microtubules, the scaffolding needed for cell division. Without this scaffold, cancer cells can't divide and are forced to self-destruct. Because cancer cells divide faster than normal cells, they're especially vulnerable. The periwinkle's natural defense became a targeted weapon against cancer. This is how a garden flower became a cornerstone of modern oncology. Nature's chemistry, harnessed by science, saves lives. Imagine a cancer cell as a factory, churning out copies of itself. The assembly line: microtubules, tiny ropes that pull the cell apart during division. Vinca alkaloids like Vincristine and Vinblastine act as saboteurs. They gum up the works, preventing the microtubules from forming. The cell is stuck, unable to divide, like a car with no wheels. This triggers the cell's self-destruct program, apoptosis. Cancer cells, which divide rapidly, are caught in this trap far more often than healthy cells. The resultee: cancer cells die while most normal cells survive. The periwinkle's chemical defense becomes a precise medical tool. This targeted action is why these drugs are so effective. From plant to patient, it's a remarkable journey of nature's ingenuity. The humble periwinkle's alkaloids are now saving lives worldwide. The discovery of Vinblastine and Vincristine revolutionized cancer care. Before Vincristine, childhood leukemia was almost always fatal. Now survival rates exceed 90% in many countries. Families who once faced despair now celebrate birthdays and milestones, thanks to this plant. Vinblastine transformed Hodgkin's lymphoma from a deadly disease to one of the most curable cancers. These drugs became the foundation for decades of cancer research and treatment. The periwinkle's impact is written in survival statistics and in the lives of millions saved. Oncologists remember a time with few options. Then came the Vinca alkaloids. This single discovery rippled across generations, offering hope where there was none. The Madagascar periwinkle is more than a flower, it's a symbol of survival. Its story proves that nature and science together can change the world. The periwinkle story is full of surprises. It takes 500 kilograms of dried leaves to make just 1 gram of Vincristine, making these compounds incredibly precious. This challenge led scientists to develop lab synthesis for a stable supply. The plant's alkaloids are its own defense, making it toxic to insects and animals. When we use them as medicine, we're borrowing the plant's survival tools. The periwinkle also sparked debates about biopiracy. Madagascar received little benefit from drugs made from its native plant. This led to international agreements for fair sharing of resources. Despite its benefits, the plant itself is poisonous. Never self-medicate with it. The periwinkle is a reminder. Natural doesn't always mean safe, and medicine is about precision. The journey of Catharanthus roseus is a lesson in curiosity, respect for nature, and the power of science. It shows how ancient wisdom and modern research can combine to save lives. The periwinkle's impact on cancer therapy is monumental, especially for children. Its story urges us to protect biodiversity. The next medical breakthrough could be growing unnoticed. It also reminds us to care for our own health. Prevention and early detection matter. Let this story inspire you to learn, explore, and share hope. Nature and science, working together, offer powerful tools against disease. Our future health may depend on the secrets hidden in the next humble flower. The Madagascar periwinkle is proof that even the smallest things can change the world. Treasure your health, and never stop being curious about the wonders around you.